Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz. This week we focus on Paco Jimenez Art Culinaro Restaurante Marbella. So then, this is a treat. I've been very blessed to eat in some of the most glorious restaurants around the world, but it's very rare that you ever leave feeling fulfilled in every way. Paco Jimenez Restaurant has mastered the art of hospitality, gastronomy, atmosphere, and the epitome of the full dining experience. This humble eatery, located in Orange Square in Old Town Marbella, sits overlooking this historic area. As you walk in through the incredibly atmospheric square, full of restaurants, orange trees, and relaxed patrons, you go up the stairs to Paco Jimenez Art Culinaro Restaurant. As you enter the dining room, you cannot miss Paco masterfully conducting his kitchen at the top of the stairs. This gives me faith to begin. I am then shown to my table overlooking the square on the balcony. There are only 2 tables, so book early. This restaurant screams family. Paco is the chef, Nancy is the co-owner, and kindly shows me to my table, and her brother-in-law is my gracious server for the evening. You can feel the pride from the second you sit down. I get the feeling Nancy and Paco would be devastated if their restaurant did not live up to your expectations. It's now 7 o'clock and still over 30 degrees outside. The light breeze can be more glorious as I watch the hustle and bustle beneath the restaurant, a stunning view for people watching. To begin, I'm handed a beautifully simple plate of Iberico ham. It doesn't get any better for me. Next, chef sent out a delicious mouthful of flavour, a tiny pork amuse-bouche, which got the meal off to a great start. Immediately I knew chef could cook and could present his food far above many others in the Costa del Sol. The room is humble, simply decorated, and screams the tradition of Spain. The service could not be more subtle, warm, friendly, and enthusiastic. Paco Jimenez is the epitome of everything that is wrong with chain restaurants. These people have passion and huge pride when presenting their gorgeous food. They don't want you to like it, they want you to love it. So the meal began proper. To start, I was offered one of my favourite dishes ever, foie gras. I'm so pleased Chef Paco let this delicacy speak for itself. Paco fully understands the power of amazing ingredients and not ruining them with overcooking and pretension. This was my first starter, quickly followed by one of the most spectacular fish courses I've ever been served. With langoustine, octopus, crab and salmon, Paco's fish platter was expertly, simply and beautifully put together. I asked if the fish was local. Nancy was disappointed that the crab had travelled from a river in Seville. Life is just not fair. Everything else was from the local port. Just spectacular. During my meal, I find out from Nancy that this eatery has only been open for less than 2 years. It purely survives on word of mouth with no outside seating in the square or any external promotion. That is a testament to a true restaurant success. Next came the most delicious sea bass I've ever been served. Chef cooked this incredible dish superbly. So Moorish, light, moist, and literally flake apart, melt in your mouth perfection. Divine. Next, Nancy requested I sample the meat of the day. Duck. Again, Paco's flavours are so simple but powerful. The seasoning and jus were amazing. The meat was beautifully tender and cut with absolute ease. Finally, I was offered a gorgeous summery dessert of poached pear with cheesecake, so Moorish, and the perfect end to this hugely memorable meal. At a time when bankers are investing millions of dollars to open big brand restaurants with celebrity chefs, Paco Jimenez proves that with the right team, atmosphere, ingredients and chef, you can beat them all. This restaurant is understated, humble, and has no idea how magical it is. That's what makes it so special. I adored my 2 hours in the company of Chef Paco's family. This is without question my favourite dining experience in Spain ever. Bravo. You've been listening to another review by me, Alex Belfield, for Celebrity Radio, where we had 6.3 million minutes viewed last year. Recorded in July 2014 at the Paco Jimenez Art Culinario Restaurant in Marbella in Spain. Check out all our hundreds of reviews and interviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da!